Oh yeah. Guys, welcome back to the University of Smooth. Nixon the Dark, rolling up on that nine who's ordering a drink at the bar. We are that super duper confident YouTube channel that says we're gonna hit on this girl. Hell yeah, we're gonna shoot our shot. Confidence. Why is confidence so damned desirable in men? When we talk about what women find arousing, attractive, desirable, we use the male protector algorithm. The woman asks, is this guy better than that guy? Confidence says, in what? Yeah, physicality. That's a reliable signal of a man's ability to handle a physical situation. It will never go away. It will always be arousing to women. How often, though, on a daily basis, does a man need to be physical? We do believe that boundary enforcement is critical and having physicality is necessary to get through life, and more of it will make you more attractive, but you're not getting in fights week in and week out. So these super reliable signals beyond muscularity, how often are you getting a chance to flex them? Same with status. Do we have a luxury of knowing exactly how your status plays out in a complex world? Can a woman vet every one of your social relationships to make sure that you have the status that she suspects when she is interacting with you or she sees you interacting with the outside world? Can she check your bank account on a regular basis to know that you actually have a steady job and are drawing a paycheck? No, we do not have the luxury of verifying every signal we get. In the absence of being able to verify, we look to emotion. We look to belief. Confidence is a signal that a man sends to the outside world that says he believes in his ability to handle anything. That signal we will pick up and reflect back to him. If he believes it, we believe it, and especially women believe it. They will also believe the opposite. If a man, even a successful man, a man with a ton of real world demonstrable accomplishments, is riddled with self-doubt, the rest of us around him, dealing with him, any women trying to date him, they're gonna see that self-doubt and reflect it right back at him. That's how you end up with a lot of successful guys that have no success with women. They have not figured out how to square that circle. And when you are not dealing with confrontations day in and day out, emotion tends to predominate. So this is how you have the opposite. You have a guy who does not have a lot of real world success, but he has confidence. And in an abundant world where you're not dealing with life or death scenarios constantly, and your finances are pretty average, what you have is a lot of emotional reassurance day in and day out that people look for from each other. A woman is always looking for reassurance from a man. And on an emotional level, when she gets it from a confident man, she's relieved. She relies on it. It's assurance. It's insurance. It's her looking at that man and saying, oh, he's got it. Can I prove that in every scenario? No, I don't need to. He brings home a paycheck every week, week in and week out, and we haven't gotten a fight in a while, and he can handle himself for the most part. And anytime anything comes up, he just seems like he knows what he's going to be able to do to respond. I'm reassured by that. That's what I'm looking for. So if you have like a guy who's a real burnout but super duper confident, he can hang on for a long time, but eventually, yeah, if he can't pull in a paycheck or hold down a job, women will reluctantly let that guy go and perhaps opt for the reliable dude who is filled with self-doubt because she needs a little bit of real world results. Yeah, confidence is subject to manipulation. It can be subverted very easily. We all have a susceptibility to making bad bets. It's a fact of life. It will never, ever go away. But until you have to actually get in a fight week in or week out, until you are actually in bet the company scenarios or your job is constantly on the line, we will stick with emotional reassurance. And even if your confidence doesn't entirely seem merited, we'll take that reassurance day in and day out instead of looking for somebody who has a proven track record that we are going to always struggle to verify. So you need to be confident, and as you build value, you need to believe in the value that you're building. That's how you will acquire confidence. We will get into that more later on. Yes, you can cultivate confidence. You can build a belief in yourself through your efforts, and it will always translate, and it's more reliable at times than the results themselves because we don't have a perfect vetting system for dealing with all sorts of human interactions. So get out there and talk to that 9. Doesn't matter whether you have merited it or not, that confidence, that's what she's looking for. She's looking for that reassurance. She's looking for the dude that says, yeah, I can talk to 9s. I'm reassured by that. So get out there. It's self-fulfilling. Go ahead and fulfill it yourself. Fulfill her. Thanks for listening. Like, subscribe, and follow YouSmooth for more content.